Sub Inspector Adgully Station reporting for field trials, sir. सर ये हमारा केस है सर. केस गया खाई में. ऑर्डर्स फॉलो करो वरना रिपोर्ट कर दूंगा. तुम फट्टू हो. चूज करना तो चूज करो, इतना सोचो मत. अते भिखारी पर ध्यान देना, जिससे भी वो मिलेगा तो शायद हमारा हुड वाला कुल्हाड़ी मार हो सकता है. भाग, उसके पीछे भाग. Police!
Monsoon Shootout is my second thriller after Prague, so I'm more familiar with that. And Monsoon Shootout was edgy music, it's like on the edge thriller. Nawazuddin playing a wicked character, and overall it was really good. It's a light-hearted film, and the music is Indian, totally Indian. So it's my first time I'm doing that, and when Sham called me for this, I was like, okay, let's try it out. I haven't done this, but yeah, it looks very exciting. Then I got on board, and then we got onto it. While we were doing the score, I came up with an idea where I felt we could have a theme song, and I tossed it up to Sham, the director, and he's like, okay, this sounds interesting, let's try building up on it. And that landed up becoming the theme song. It's called Chor Chor Sare.
ये ट्रंक तेरा है?
चोर चोर सारे मणती जाला तोतर चोरे
ट्रंक मध्ये काय?
नशिबाचं जाळे भवती
या पेटीमध्ये काय?
त्यात गाचे फसे
काय आहे काय त्या पेटीमध्ये?
चोर हा चोर का
अरे पोरा काय पेटी?
पैसे.
पैसे.
It's been wonderful, and both are extremely contrasting in every which ways. The storyline, the genre, the kind of music, the edit, everything is poles apart. See, I've majorly tried to do something that's experimental. Like Prague was very experimental. In my Marathi films, Pune 52, again it had a different sound. So in that way, both of these, again, they are totally different to what I've done before, and that's what excited me the most. I tried using sounds that I haven't used before, compositions which I haven't done before. We landed up recording a few sections out of the country as well. So always, see, when I was, I studied composition, as in I learned Hindustani classical, Carnatic classical, various other forms, a lot of Western stuff. But composition is something that you acquire. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's like something that comes naturally to you. While I watched a lot of films, Indian, international, everything, there would be some films that really stuck in my mind, and I had a diary where I would make notes. That's how I learned it, because no one is going to teach you this is how you do background scoring. The reason why it stuck in my head was because it had something different, and I always felt that it's okay, I'll wait for my opportunities, but I'll do something that I really enjoy doing, try taking more time and figuring out the sound that I want to give to the film, and that's the biggest kick. See, honestly, my first thing that I do for music, I don't think whether it's going to be for the Marathi audience or it's for the Hindi audience, you know, like when I even did Gift, that was for the German audience, I didn't think of all of that. Because if I start saying, oh, you might not like it, oh, let's do this, then that's the first point where I have already diluted my thing, what I want to give in. So I've never taken that approach where I'm conscious about who's going to hear it. So sometimes, you know, when we are discussing the scenes with the director, we do sit and we say, oh, this is supposed to be, you know, getting the crowd on the edge, or this is supposed to be treated this way. When I was scoring for it, one was obviously the story for which you score for, but then again you make themes for the main characters. And when I was making his theme, I was like just not happy with the few things that I made. And I'm like, okay, it's fine, it's alright, nothing great. But if I wasn't happy with it, you know, I took quite a while to compose his theme. Everything else was like, okay, happening. But his theme, I'm like, what do I do to, you know, go with his character? Because it's got a twang and it's quite wicked. And at the same time, you know, being like a gangster guy, he's also witty. I mean, he passes the one-liners which he is serious about, but you're like, okay. So that was the challenging part in Monsoon Shootout for sure. It's a journey with this guy, as I said. He's such a simple guy. So what everyone else in the film is seeing is something else, or perceiving him as, you know. That's why it's Charanda's chore. And he is something else. So it's a conflict. So how do you, you know, stitch both of these together? That is the challenging part in that. There can be various reasons. I'm not talking about these two projects, I'm talking overall. There can be a reason where the director says, oh, I need to lift the overall performance. Although there is a dialogue, it's a dialogue heavy or whatever, but maybe he's finding the performance, you know, can be lifted up. And at that moment, the only way you can do it is with music, maybe. So then you land up doing something for that scene. When I did Pune 52 and Baji by the same director, and totally different films, totally different soundscapes, everything is different. So we sit down and we decide where we want to put what. But as you said, sometimes you have to do that, and that's quite challenging. Having been trained, my whole base of music started with Hindustani classical, and then I did a bit of Carnatic classical music. So I really want to have a project where I can, you know, use all those years of training into my work. So some movies are coming. DNA of Love is coming next year. There are a couple of other documentary films that I've worked on. That's coming next year. Yeah, maybe Switzerland. Rahman has a lot of new composers would say. I would think, how did you do this? Like, what did you do? Like, you know, I used to wonder, what do you eat? What do you do to do this? And that was always inspiring me to, like, again, break my boundaries. And apart from him, I follow a lot of Hans Zimmer. I was lucky to interview with them, to assist him in 2014. कैसा है ये जहां, कैसा है ये जहां मेरा, कि जहां मैं हवाओं में उठा हुआ, कि जहां तू है फर्श पे बिछी हुई, कि उलझे धागों से तू सिरे है खोए खोए, कि जादू चाबी सा मैं, कि तुझको खोलूं जैसे मन